So, what are the key metrics that you can track to analyze the performance of your social media? Follower or page likes is a good way of understanding how you're managing to grow your community over time. Keep an eye on unfollows too, as this might be down to perhaps a competition you were running that is now over, or maybe content that you've been posting lately just hasn't been resonating with your audience. You should first of all try and look for an average number of users you tend to grow your community by each month so that you know what an average month looks like. That way you can start to understand if you've done anything particularly good in social media or if your users are slightly turned off with what you're posting. Reach tells you so much more than just your followers. This is how many people have actually seen your content. And this is a really useful number to start to understand how many non-followers you're able to get in front of, which is of course important for growing awareness of your pub. Some platforms also report on impressions, which show how many times your posts have been displayed. This is usually available just underneath the post. Engagement is critical to understanding how well your content is resonating. It includes likes, reactions, comments, shares, and saves. So keep an eye on those engagement, or sometimes they're called content interaction scores. If your goal is to generate bookings, monitor traffic to your website from social media. If you want to track your website activity, then Google Analytics is the best tool to use. In Google Analytics, you can see how many people are coming to your website, where they're coming from, and how much time they're spending on your site. This does require a bit of setup from a web developer, but it helps you to understand how much of an effect on your bookings your social media is having. Finally, do keep an eye on how many private messages or DMs you receive on a monthly basis. This will help you to evaluate the effectiveness of social media as a customer service tool for your pub. If you use website booking forms, contact forms, or offer menu downloads, then review the performance of these too. Keep an eye on these metrics on a monthly basis to understand the overall health of your social media.